Guys, we're going to be talking about how to get the Polar Jelly Deviant today, where you gotta go to a cargo scramble event first, so like this truck that's heading towards me right now. So I'm going to get out of my car, pull out whatever weapon, and then you're going to see it's coming towards you, and you want to start spraying the truck and get it to pretty much shut down. And you take it out. That's the first thing you need to do. You'll see the jellies back there too, and you can randomly get them from this event after it starts. Firstly, you gotta wait for a timer to start. This is a PvP PvE event, so there is PvP if someone shows up and gets the jelly from you. But guys, if you want tons of these deviants like I have, you have to just play a lot of these. Plus, you also get pretty good rewards from getting sproutlets, the other currency that's with this event that we'll also be talking about in this video. But you did the jelly on your head, and you'll start getting sproutlets and also have a chance to get a polar jelly. But that's the basic of how these events work though. It counts down from 40 seconds. And then it will disappear for a second, and then you'll wait around to get it again on your head. But people can also show up and attack you while you're wearing this, so you sort of want to hold it if somebody does show up and kill you. Though it seems like 6 times out of 10 though, nobody really shows up for these events because everybody's either done it already by now or does not care that much to do them. You can get decent mods, and you can also get supply, like, loot boxes, pretty much, from doing this event that cost 400 sproutlets each. And all they pretty much are is generally you get a random amount of stuff from them. Like, one that I got yesterday was like 200 acid. But if you, like, put yourself in a good position, like, between some rocks, like right here, you can cover one area and just look for this area if somebody's coming in from it. But that's how we're gonna explain this. Let's see if we can get a polar jelly, and if we do get one, I'll re-record and show you guys that we did get it. But you pretty much just want to have it on your head and stay in here in one of these. You can do multiples of them if we pull up the map really quick. Show hide, and then you can see there's multiple cargo scrambles going on right now. If you hit them all, you'll get a high chance to get one, with me probably going to this one next. So you get a decent amount of sproutlets like I have, and then you pretty much turn those in, and we're going to talk more on the rewards with these in a second as well. But let's finish this mission and see if I get another one. Something I forgot to mention though, but each area, depending on where you're at, gives you more sproutlets. So since I'm up here next to Blackfell in the Red Sands region, I was in the Blackheart region, say if there was one up here, you could get way more doing that one. We come down here, we look at the other ones. So if I was in this one right here, I'd get like 5. So it's not that much, but it's still sprout and you run them just quicker. Plus, you can just travel between worlds looking for this event, but we'll talk about that more in a second. Prove my point, though, from earlier. We come down here to this lower level one. I see I only get 5 instead of 7, so the higher level ones are better, but it is closer to a spawn point, so that's that. Like, it makes it harder. Like, that's just gonna be it. If somebody shows up. If nobody shows up, like most of the time, then you'll be fine and just get way more going up there. But guys, let's get on to the next bit. Another thing to add, though, is you cannot claim the rewards more than once, even if you switch worlds and stuff, unless if you completely reset your game. So if you want the 40 acid and whatever at the end, you have to keep resetting your game over and over. One tip for getting a cargo scramble event, though, is to go over here, start switching your worlds and going through 1, 2, 3, pretty much through all of them. 1 through 10. And then you're going to be coming over here, searching down to see if there's a cargo scramble, and then going around to see which ones are available. And then you can also see the other events that are currently available, so if you want to farm a bunch of controllers before you start running a bunch of silos, or bosses, whatever you want to do, and pretty much go around and decide which ones are worth doing. So if I don't like either of those and want another one that's here, I can just go try switch world and see if there's another one around. There's a cargo scramble event going on. see which ones are around, and it's just this one that not many people do. This one just sort of sits there, fastest teleports either there, or go down the Myers Market and just go up. But guys, that's the basic of how to get the event. When we do actual bosses though, the Polar Jelly's main use, I'd say, is you can pretty much put it near enemies, and it's a giant cloud like this that does continuous damage. It is mid, is the blight response on it. It does okay damage, but it's nothing like to pretty much go home about. It's just a pretty neat deviant, so it's a lot like the Festering Gel since it just stays there whenever you place it out. Though the Festering Gel, it can give you healing stuff. This one just does continuous damage and can buff the ice weapons if you shoot the target that it's underneath. And then does ice damage itself. That is the main, like, pretty much what the Festering Gel does do, guys. But let's get on to Nira's shop. Or Nisa's shop, can't remember the name right now. Alright guys, let's look at Nisa's shop. This is what you're also going to be getting during the Cargo Scramble event, but you can buy any of these mods right here that are really good. I bought one of them, though you can get these other ways. Shattering Ice is the one that I bought. The other one I need to get is Lingering Frost, so I'll purchase that right now. And I'll purchase the other ones that are based off of Shrapnel, because you can look at them, they don't show up the stuff anymore, exactly what they are. They were, this is a bug, this isn't supposed to be happening right now, this is going to be fixed eventually. But either of these have different ones. You can look at the icon and sort of match it with your stuff, like this one would be a fast gunner. And you sort of can, like, figure it out with doing that. Like Thunderclap, that is 100% going to be a power surge. If you look at it, you can figure it out. Blaze Amplifier, that's for the fire weapons. Obliterate, that's going to be for Unstable Bomber, or it's going to be Shrapnel. I can't remember what the icon's for those yet. That's one's Fortress, Final Territory. But she also has controllers that you can buy. You get 20 of these. You can get them. She has a unique skin if you like it. She has Acid that she sells. She can sell you Barrel Premium. She can also sell you Stardust Source. And she can also sell you loot crates. So we're going to buy 4 of these and show you what you can get in these. So if I go here, open them, they're in this tab, your consumables. Open them all up and you get a variety of things, being the mods, Stardust Source, Premium Fuel, and Acid, among other stuff. I've gotten 200 Acid from opening up a few of them before. So they are a pretty decent farm to get Acid and other things. Though I'd say what you need to do is go through, buy all the mods. That's something that I'm personally going to do, so I'm just going to start working my way up, and I'm going to get the Thunderclap one first. And then I'll get Shock Rampage, and then I have one more, so I'll get Explosive Shrapnel. You can look at these also in your thing after you buy them. In your mod selection, go through, find where they are. So Thunderclap would be here. I got Surge Amplifier, then Shock Rampage. We look for Thunderclap. It might be one of these. Okay. There's Crit Amplifier. That's one of the ones. And there's Thunderclap. It's a mask mods and weapon mods, what she sells. But you can look at how it works. After triggering Power Surge 20 times, the next hit summons Celestial Thunder Shock, damage of 200% PSI intensity. It's pretty decent. The one I just got, Lingering Frost. The issue with them is they seem like they're pretty poor on, like, the actual effects that they give, so is the only issue I have with them overall. But you can get them to start your builds from her. Cargo Scrambles are really easy, guys. But thank you for watching this video, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye.